Hey everybody, this is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn and I'm for household use only. Remember that because it's dangerous if you use me any other way. Okay, let me see. First I'm going to start off with a Grammy report. Yeah, she's been spotted. Her and her cohorts have been spotted in Spotted, North Dakota. So if you're in North Dakota, watch out. Grammy's on the loose with two of her buddies. Future updates will be coming. Okay, next. Let me see. Okay, I don't have any. I have one. Let me get my story straight here. I do have a stash ad. It is this guy. If I can get him in the picture there. Yep. Mr. Dragnut. Yeah, my phone is still totally messed up. I'm pretty sure this is in I'm hoping this is in the center of the picture. Dragnut. Alright, I love this guy, man. I know it's not your typical model. It's more of your cartoon, but hang on. Okay. I had to get my chair closer. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing on the guy because let me get this up a little bit. Okay, I had to do some adjusting. I always put my finger in front of the camera when I adjust. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, Dragnut, and I'm gonna unbox him. Let me get this daggum whirly jigger out the way. He's kind of ungainly to get around. He's heavy. Okay. Dragnut. I'm just going to do a little quick unboxing on here to show you what, for some of you who have never built one of these and they're like, hey, what's it like? Does it really look like that picture there? It does to an extent. Here's the body. It's a Bantam, cartoon Bantam. As you can see, it's stretched out of shape. That's what I love about these things, though. You're not going to get super detail or really accurate everything. But what you do get is a lot of fun out of these things. Because check it out. Look, there is a ratfink. And paired to my black painted thumb. See? He's about that big. That's his tail right there. There's a cartoon steering wheel. Bit of a floorboard. The inside of his mouth. Don't forget that. And his shoes. Oh, look at that. He's got a goatee, too. Alright, next thing is this helmet. Got a cool helmet with the flaps coming out from it, the old style. And we have, I said a bit of an unboxing. I'm going through it. I lied to you. Here's his hands. The things that hold the rear axle up. Like I said, not a lot of super detail. This is the front axle. Not super detailed, but you're going to get, it's going to look okay. I'll show you. I have a built one here. There's his motor parts and stacks. Now, for some reason, these motors are depicted as being V6s. I don't know why. Easier, I guess, to build. Okay, yeah, because, see, you only get 6 of these cool exhaust tips. And they are cool. Here's Mr. Dragnut. Dragnut is a play on words from Dragnet, a series that was running on TV when Big Daddy come up with this idea. He said, hey, Dragnut, I'll just make it Dragnut. I'll call it has nothing to do with Dragnet. Excusez-vous. Okay, yeah, he's cool, ain't he? He's a monster. There's the back half of him. Man, what's going on here? And we have some metal axles and an instruction sheet, which isn't much of an wow, this is better than the last one I had. It's even got, check it out, it's even got a little color picture there to show you how you can paint it. That's nice. The instructions are a little more clear. The last one I built had the old school instructions in it, These are nice. Oh, and I think there's actually some decals in here. Yeah, couple of flamers and some eyeball decals if you choose to use, and Dragnut, and that. Okay. Was there anything else in here? half of his hand. I don't know why, but it says here on the side of the box. Hang on a second, let's see if I can find it. No, it don't say that anymore. Look at that parts. Yeah, on the other one it said it came with the King's spanner. And what they meant was it came with a king size spanner. And spanner in England is a wrench. So it's not the King's spanner, it's a king size spanner. I don't know how that got misinterpreted, but that's what happened. Alright, this has gotten a little better since the last one I built. And speaking of the last one I built, he's right here. Now, you know me, I can't leave nothing alone. Let me get him back far enough where you can see him. I paint him my own way. My own colors. I like yellow and I like red on the face. Let me get his noggin up here. It's hard to get him all in. He's got this helmet up here. And his face. I changed it up a little bit. I put that skeleton. I cut the wrench off. I thought it was silly he was holding a wrench instead of a shifter like everybody else. So I cut the wrench off and made this rod with a skeleton head on the top of it. That's just me. You know, I can't leave nothing alone. And the car, I added some chrome valve covers to it, and I think these are the pipes that come with their Beetle bus, if I ain't mistaken, and some of the other parts on there. But that's the front end and the moon tank. No, that's one of my moon tanks, and I think those are different tires and rims on the front than what come with the kit. I don't know why I changed them out. I guess I just wanted to, for the heck of it. And I added that chute. I don't know if the chute came with it or not. It might have. It might not have. You can't go by what I say. I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway, this is Dragnet. And let me get to the main thing that I'm here for today. Is I have some more of that comparison stuff. I want to show you some unbuilt kits, and then all share similar parts, and then I'll show you the actual kit that has been built. Okay? This is Battlefield Drag Team, and it comes with this really cool Falcon funny car back here. It's got the AFX with the rear wheels moving forward, and straight axle, and neat stuff. I done built this guy. Now this is going to be hard without the whirly jigger, and I don't have my extra table set up. I am not there. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the whirly jigger. I just have to move the camera around a lot. Okay, here is the car that built with that California Drag Team. I put a new battery on the whirly jigger. She's cooking now. How cool is this though? Oh, there's my buddy. Don's Garage. License plate on the back. He sent me some license plate. Bless his heart. He's getting better. I hope he's getting better. I haven't heard from him for a while. I hope he's alright. Anyway, this is that one. Common. What the heck is that? Man, stuff pops up all the time. The common parts is going to be like the interior tub and the chassis. The difference between the chassis, some of them have parallel leaf springs and some of them have transverse leaf springs. But the chassis, you could change the chassis out from one car to the next. Okay, yeah, next. Funny car Mustang GT. Oh, here we go with the camera again. Okay, this is, there, get that shine off of it. This is another funny car, what shares the same parts. You know, the motor's different, the wheels are different in each one, and some of them, like you see here, has the transverse leaf spring, while the others, some of the others have parallel and some have transverse. Some of the traction bars are different in some of them too. But for the most part, you can these are all interchangeable. The chassis and some of the interior parts. I gotta show you the car I built out of that kit now. Is this fella. Let's set the camera back down. Here we go. And naturally I have changed some, you know, it came with velocity stacks and I put scoop on there for some reason. Hey, homeboy, BB, Maverick, who's doing all that? No, Maverick, I wasn't calling you. Stay over there. Okay, at least they shut up. And this is the Mustang that I built from that kit. As you can tell, it's got the wheels moved up on it. And, okay, this one I have, what in the heck? Okay, this one I built a scratch-built chassis, and I used a floorboard out of something. I don't even know. Got some scratch-built coilovers. Huh. I don't know why I didn't use the cool frame that came with it. Actually, this might be one I built before I got that kit. No, it looks like it. Anyway, I change stuff up so much and then I forget. Hey, see those headers? Those are made out of funny car zoomies. If you look close, you can see how they come out and then down. I just cut them apart and overlapped them and put a collector on the end. How about that, huh? That's a good tip. It made a good set of headers. Yes, it did. Okay, next is another one. This here Chevy II. Funny car. Man, okay, I can get the glare off of it there. This is Chevy II. This is available. This one's out right now. You can get it at Spotlight. And as you can see, it has the transverse springs on the front. But the once again, where's it at? Once again, the chassis is pretty close to the same on all of them. This is the car. How about that? This is actually the chassis out from the Mustang, because when I had this body and I didn't have a hood for it, or windows, or front end or rear end or anything. It was just the body. I had to make the hood out of a 67 Chevelle hood, and this is all scratch built in the front. Oh man, I ain't even got the camera where you can see what the heck I'm talking about. My phone is still jacked up, guys. I'm having a hard time seeing stuff, so I apologize for any not good stuff. I know. Sometimes for me, English gets to be optional. How about this in the back? I like that in the back window there. I got the back half of the chassis is just like blocked off with sheet metal. Keep the smoke from coming in. Yeah. Anyway, I had this body from a long time ago, and I think when I got that Mustang kit, I used the frame and everything from it to build this, because I had several of the Mustang kits. Next is this one. And now this one is out right now. This is a recent release. This one everybody's been waiting on. You got to get one too, because they are awesome. This is available at Spotlight right now. Right now, you can get one. No, wait till the end of this video and then get one. Yeah, I don't have one built. No, I don't have one built because this is the only one I got. You know, and I hadn't built it yet. I want to, but it shares the chassis. I'm not going to take the parts out because I don't want to run way long, but it shares the chassis and other parts. The seats, most of these are alike. The traction bars on a lot of them are the same. Here's the last one. Actually, there's more of these. It's just all the ones I have. This is the Eliminator. Dino Don Nicholson's Eliminator 2 Mercury Cyclone Funny Car. Longest name ever. That's a pretty car. Nice looking. And it shares the same parts. Many of the same parts. I ain't saying these are all duplicates. Chassis are similar. And front ends are similar. And rear ends are probably almost all the same. And parts like that, the interior tubs, pretty close to each other. But there's differences in them. I mean, they're not totally interchangeable, but they're all similar kits. And I have one of those built. I gotta reach for it. There it is. Yep. Well, let me set the camera again. I have to move a lot. As you can tell, I changed up some stuff. I had to have a moon tank out front. That's one of my prerequisites. And for those who wonder how you mount a moon tank, I built this, I took square plastrup and built this framework out the front and then capped it off and put the tank on it. Every moon tank in the world is mounted different. You can make 100 of them and they'll all be different because the frame's different, the car is different, tank is different, I'm different. All God's children are different. Here is, where am I at? Okay, this is the Eliminator and this is what I built out of that kit. Although, it's a very versatile kit. You can also build no, you can't really build this out of that kit. I just wanted to show you this because it is that body. It's that body. This is my ground pounder. He's a twin engine Mercury Cyclone flat top funny car, altered wheelbase. AFX. Yeah, buddy. I like it. This is a cool car. It's got two of those big 427 SOHC Ford Hemis in it. Chain driven blowers off the same chain front and back. It's just cool. It's just a cool car. Okay, well, that's about it for this show. I'm glad did I show? Yeah, I did. I'm glad my phone is holding up. It ain't dead yet. It's getting there. It's trying to be dead. Put him back up here. Let me see. Let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you, at Spotlight, they got in some new stuff, and I'm gonna tell you some of the new things they got at Spotlight Hobbies today. Let me get this around here where you can see him good. Hey, Nut. Alright. At Spotlight Hobbies, they have that 71 Dodge Demon. That thing comes and goes quick, man. They've been selling out and getting more. And they got some now. And that 64 F100 from AMT, they got it. It comes and goes too. You know, it sells out quick. Two new kits, extra new kits from Atlantis. We got Don Garlett's Swamp Rat 30 dragster, the rear engine dragster. It's got the little bitty front wheels. That's cool. That is a cool dragster. And also from Atlantis, we got Tom McEwen's Mongoose rear engine dragster. How about that, huh? That's cool. I gotta get both of those because I like them rear engine dragsters. Also, they got the, I don't know if I said this one before or not, but I'm gonna say it again because it's one of my favorite models. It is AMT 62 Pontiac Catalina. You can build it stock, custom, or super stock. And it's got that big 421 Super Duty motor in it. And, yeah, on the a whole second interior, a button tufted interior for the custom and grill, other parts. That is a must-have kit if you like customs. And I have to say this. There is, at Spotlight, in their old unbuilt kits where they buy people's collections when they decide they want to sell them, they have, and you ain't gonna believe this, but they have a real Porsche Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Monza Muletto Racer 1/8 scale. Porsche. If you don't know Porsche, look it up, because they are the most amazing model kits in the world. Also, some of the most expensive, I'm not gonna lie. They're pricey, but they have all the details, and usually in the same material the original part was made out of. Like the spokes and the wheels are stainless steel. There's leather for the seats. There's a lot of metal in it. Brass, copper. Yeah, and it's 1/8 scale. If you don't know Pocher, it's Pocher. It looks like poacher. Look it up, or go to Spotlight and look up. It's in the sports cars and foreign cars section of the thing, and look it up. There's only one. They got one, and these things are rare as hen's teeth, man, and probably the best kit ever. You could take this thing when you get done and put it in a museum, and they'll say, yes, please, let everybody see it. I want it myself, but there's no way. Yeah, I ain't got that kind of money. But anybody looking for the ultimate model kit, there's only one. So you'll have to hurry to get it if that's what you've been looking for. And if you ask me, it's cheaper than any Porsche kit I've ever seen. Okay, let me make sure I haven't forgotten anything. I told you about Grammy. She being spotted there in North Dakota. And okay, if y'all don't mind, it's cool if y'all give me a like and a subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe for free, don't cost, hit that black bell, because then you'll get all the stuff I put out. Leave me a comment. I can't answer them, I'm so sorry, but the way my phone is messed up, I can't type on it. I'll be lucky if I can get a title or a number on this video. But as soon as I get a new phone, if I can go back and find them, I will answer all the comments. But comment anyway, because I can go on my TV and read them, you know. Like, comment, share, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.